This is the Open G Tuning Tutorial, Part 4. In this segment, we'll look at an application using some of the chord forms and melodic concepts that we've talked about in previous segments. As we start this out, we'll begin in the key of G, just using a G major chord with open strings. And if you're interested in seeing the exact notes and rhythms that I'm playing, you can check out the tab at the beginning of the video. But this is just to give you an idea of some of the sounds and possibilities that you can achieve with Open G tuning. So using these open strings, it's very easy to add other melody notes into the chord. We can also use a concept using that major chord that we talked about, where we've got the bar, and embellish that chord using two fingers. In this case, we can have the open strings on a G major and add the two fingers here. And basically, this is adding a C major chord onto the top of a G note. So we've got G major, a small C major chord, back to a G major. You can also use some intervals to add some melody into there. And also we use some minor fingerings, and you'll notice that seldom do I have all the fingers down. A lot of times you can get away with just one or two fingers making the chord along with some open strings, and then use the other fingers to produce some melodies. So we'll give this a try, and you'll notice that this is a very peaceful and placid sounding arrangement, and not everything can sound like hard rock or heavy metal, and this particular tuning doesn't necessarily lend itself to that unless you're the Rolling Stones. So this arrangement would be something you could play for your mom or use as background music to a fly fishing video, or perhaps an intro to a self-esteem building motivational speaking tape. But let's give it a try.
Hello, my name is Pierre Bensusan, and I would like to play for you a composition of mine which I wrote several years ago. It's called Silent Passenger. The next movement is going to be the A, which is the first theme. So just one little detail here. It's those two notes are played by the thumb.